I should do like a little tour of this so that I can post a video at least. So here is, I'll go out and then I'll do a little tour. Yeah, he's a little bit ahead for sure, but anyhow, from a standpoint of being able to make a little video of this, this is the WoW housing for the first time. Here you get a little housing dashboard down here. Bring that up, and you can kind of see where your house is at and what your stuff is at. You get your various early levels. You get level 1 at the start, your initial stuff. Level 2 after that, and then striving to get to level 3 at this point, but you haven't made it to yet. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You get this is where you can like kind of look at all the different plots. This is the guild. I established the guild neighborhood, named it Valhalla, because Valhalla we can't quite make it to till we die, but Valhalla is the hillbilly version of Valhalla, and that's where we're at. And so once you get in, there's like just a bunch of stuff you can choose from any plot. Each one costs 1,000 gold. You can have a plot in the Alliance and a plot in the Horde for every account you have. I chose over here because I like this bridge. The bridge is pretty cool. It's within view of the lighthouse. Y'all know how much I love the lighthouse. So there's a lighthouse over here. I kind of like that. And so you can place a bunch of stuff. They give you a bunch of shit for your initial stuff. There's vendors that you can buy stuff from for just gold. There is a vendor in Legion, but you have to have done a bunch of achievements for it. You might have done them all. I didn't do any of them, so it turned out to be exercise for nothing for me. But, you know, I placed me a little gazebo, a little tent over here, a little well, a couple of goofy things back yonder. Got me an outhouse, another tent over here. Got the old wagon. Put me a fountain out here. Just down the hill from my particular house, you got this badass little dock out here. I got my little fishing area, if you will. I don't even know if you can fish in this water. You probably can't. I don't know. I haven't tried yet, but I will. And so then moving on up here, you can see that we'll go in the house real quick. And I'll tour around that. I'm just doing this basically so I can make a video out of it later. I've been on this forever. So I made my initial room was an octagon room. So here I'll open up how it looks. So you open this up, and down here is your floor plan. So in your floor plan, you can kind of like, you start out with nothing, basically. You start out with a little bitty house, and I changed it all up. I started with a big octagon open room here, and then I put one room off to the side here. I'll take you around that in a minute. And then you can put a stairwell in, and I put a stairwell in. You can go up to a second floor, and then up to the second floor is I put another room up here, and it all comes down to points. You get so many points to build and so many points to do whatever. You can customize basically everything, but then you get out of there, hit your customize button here. You can bring up your all your different things that you can put around, blah blah blah. You know, you get your structural, where you get your walls and your pillars and your windows and all your basic stuff. It's just typical building type stuff. And I have only basically broached like a little bit of it, but you know, you can do a little customization here. You can change your walls to kind of whatever you want, you know. Uh change everything. It's uh it's really kind of neat. It really is. I really like it. Honestly, it's pretty good. So anyway, here's I put a couple windows over by the front door, a couple windows around this big circle room, put the pillar in the middle, customized all the walls and shit. Here's my lounging area. Got me some lighting going on, some couches and some fireplace and some tables, some chandeliers and candles. And then in the back here, got the stairway going up. Just put a couple this is and that's around here, stuff that they give you. And then go on upstairs here. Then I got this is the room I put up here. This I would call my bedroom, if you will. Didn't really put much in here yet. Put a little moose head on the wall, because why not? Above the bed, you know. Little table, and the chest is just decoration. You can't open it. There's no actual storage or anything like that. But so then go back on out. I like that you can open the doors and the doors actually stay open, close them back. It's just pretty cool. It really is. It's just neat little addition to WoW. So now I'll head back out, and again, the outside of the house and the inside of the house have no correlation to each other. Like the inside is it's like a different instance. So you go out and you can completely customize how the house itself looks as well. You can fly in this area, so that's kind of cool. That gives you kind of a look at what my house actually looks like. You can actually land on your house too, so you kind of look around. Everything is you're able to interact with everything. And then there is I like to drive around. It's just more fun. You see, just go across the bridge and shit. So drive around down here, and there's flight paths all over the place. So I made sure to get my house somewhere close to a flight path. There's one right over here. And so then you can jump on the flight path.
Any friend
and
of Greymane's a friend.
Flight path. Again, there's flight paths all over the place. The town center is right here. That's where a lot of your initial vendors are at. And all of the various neighborhoods that you can get into, they're all the same. Everything is the same, basically. You can go into the public ones, but again, I created the guild one, so and then even if you get kicked out of your guild, if you create your house in your guild, from what I understand, you're able to teleport your house. You're basically just copy and paste it to a different place. You just have to buy a new plot, and then you copy paste your. I don't know exactly how to do that just yet, but then over here is all of your vendors and whatnot. You got your various this is and that's that you can buy, and it's all with gold. You kind of look around, you can buy various different stuff. I didn't realize you could buy a griffin thing, the griffin roost, but there's all sorts of cool stuff you can get. It's just random stuff, and there's stuff all over the world too that you can find. You just got to know where to look for it, and I really don't yet. But then over here as well is where you talk to your general contractor to make improvements to your house, and this is where you would level up your house. And
what can I do for you?
See, I'd like to upgrade my house, except for I already upgraded mine as far as I can, and so you can't really do anything else.
Safe travel.
I think I can, but I have to find more uncommon or rare stuff to buy, and everything you buy gives you experience towards leveling up. Right now I have 840 out of 1200 towards level 3. But that's just kind of where it's at, and that's kind of a little tour of what the WoW housing looks like. Absolutely. Tim already told me he was going to call the homeowners association on me because I have too much stuff in my yard. And I said, I am the homeowners association. You can teleport to your own plot too. That's kind of nice. It's like a 15 minutes, like a hearth, basically. And of course, you can fly all over the place and do various things. But my plot is over yonder. This is where I've chosen to settle down. So I think actually mine is here, maybe? I don't remember. Nah, I flew to the wrong place. It's up here. Yeah, I was gonna go here, but then I liked the plot up there better.
Oi.
I spent a fair bit of time running around looking at stuff. ERP? Is ERP built in? What is ERP? Bless my innocence. Yeah, I don't know shit. And off I go to bed. Gotta back up just a little because it's got to be perfect. Oh, I see. Erotic roll. Yeah, I think you got to bring that yourself. Here, look, I'm already in bed. Anyways, that's it for me. I got to get some sleep for a little while before I have to go to the doctor. Hopefully, my blood pressure's back down to a normal level. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. So we'll see what happens with that. In the meantime, that is it for me for the night. And I will absolutely catch you later on.